Hi there. These comments are for a student who completed. It's called a free TOEFL speaking evaluation service, right? Now, anybody at YouTube, mum is the word. Do not tell anybody about this free TOEFL speaking evaluation service. I'm already way too busy grading these free speaking practice tests, but you know what? I'm going to grade this one right now. Okay, so let's see. Let me get the rubrics ready. I'm going to listen to your practice test that you sent me. I'm going to give you an estimated speaking score. And if there's anything that I think you should practice or learn, or I will let you know about that. Okay, so the first step is let's listen to your practice test now. Let's see how you did. Let me see which one it is here.
If I were forced to choose whether to prepare for an exam by myself or
Okay, so the question here is, do you prefer studying alone or do you prefer studying in a group? That's kind of what you're focusing on, right? Give me a minute. I got something over here in my way here. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this right now.
if I were forced to choose whether to prepare for an exam by myself or study with a group, I would definitely choose former variant. First of all, it's about convenience because when you are a member of a team, you need to find time when everyone will be in favor. The second thing is efficiency. Last time when I was preparing with my classmates, I got really easily distracted and we discussed something, we had a fun but did not prepare for an exam actually and I got bad mark. So this was my reasons.
Okay. So I think there's maybe two main things here. I'm thinking around 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30. The one area I think is delivery when it comes to maybe intonation. I think you can probably vary your tone more. Then with topic development, you did better with the example at the end. The elaboration or specificity, it's important to get a little specific and you can do that by focusing on your own personal experience, so you don't really need to use that you point of view that you used.
If I were first to choose
So if I were first to choose,
whether to prepare for an exam by myself or study with a group, I would definitely choose former variant. First,
I would definitely choose what? This is where I'm having a little trouble.
prepare for an exam by myself or study with a group, I would definitely choose former variant.
That. Can somebody at YouTube, if you understand what the student said at about 9 to 10 seconds, write it in the comments so I can see that? Remember, I'm 55 years old. My hearing is not as good as it used to be, but I'm having trouble understanding that.
First of all, it's about convenience because
It's about, no, say, first of all, studying alone is more convenient for me.
when you are a member of a team, you need to
No, say, studying alone is more convenient. I don't have to worry about working with other students to figure out what time I want to study. For example, when I'm getting ready for a biology exam, I can study for that test in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. It won't matter because I don't have to consult with anybody else.
find time when everyone will be in favor. The second thing is efficiency.
No, second thing is efficiency, but you're not connecting it back. Say, secondly, studying alone is more efficient. It's a more efficient form of study, maybe.
Last time when I was
So you can use gerunds or gerund phrases in both cases. Studying alone, blah, 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 studying alone, blah, blah, blah.
preparing with my classmates, I got really easily distracted
Okay, so you're studying with your classmates. What class was it? What subject material were you studying?
and we discussed something.
And who is we? My classmates and I.
We had a fun but did not prepare for an exam actually and
We had a bond. Why did you have a bond? Does that mean you're kind of talking about personal matters? Hey, what movie did you see? Or how did your date go last night? That kind of thing?
I got bad mark. So this was my reasons.
Yeah, so you didn't clarify exactly in those examples. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. So that means lacks elaboration or specificity. But Michael, I don't have enough time to give all those details. Maybe. So what do? Instead of presenting two reasons, focus on one and make sure that you give a specific example, an extended example to illustrate that one thing. Focus, focus, and more focus, but you need the specificity. That's important, right? I'm giving you comments based on the rubric here, right? I'm not making this stuff up. Okay, so I think if you improve your intonation, vary the tone more, right, and you're a little bit more specific in the ideas that you explain, I think that will help. And I think even you can improve the overall connectedness of your ideas. Instead of saying second is, you say secondly, studying alone, blah, blah, blah. Or firstly, if I study alone, I can blah, blah, it's blah, whatever. So you make things a little more connected. You can do that by either repeating parts of the speaking prompt or using synonyms that refer to the speaking prompt. You can do it either way. All right, so your score here is 3.0 out of 4, 23 points out of 30.